Welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to use the QuickGen app in Canva. You're going to want to go ahead and open up the template by clicking on this link. Once you choose Edit Template, it will open in Canva. If you're logged in, it opens it right up. If not, you want to go ahead and log in with Google using your school account. So I'll go ahead and show you some examples of images that were generated using the QuickGen app. And what you do is you type in a prompt to get the images. So I typed in a beautiful road leading to a majestic mountain. So you could go ahead and look at the prompts to see what was generated using this app. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate on example 9 so you can understand how to do this. So go ahead and choose apps over on the left hand side. Go ahead and type in QuickGen to get the app. Go ahead and open it up. And this is where you type in certain keywords to get an image. Do keep in mind that this is limited, so you'll only be able to do so many images. If you can't complete this project, you can always go back and get more apps to choose from and work on those projects. And then the next day you can revisit the QuickGen app. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'll go ahead and try this prompt. A firefighter walking into a burning building with equipment. I'll go ahead and choose generate. Do keep in mind you might not like the image and you'll have to start over again. So there's the image. I will go ahead and move it slightly so that it fills in that space. Do make sure that you type in the prompt. I should have grabbed it already and type that in so we can see what got you this image. So I'm not too crazy about the image. I went ahead and typed in a teacher reading to the class of 3rd grade students. They're all sitting around the teacher. So I'll go ahead and select those words. I will right click and choose copy. In case I like it, then I could paste it into the prompt. I'll go ahead and choose generate. I'll go ahead and move the image so it fills in that space. And that image is okay. And if you like it, go ahead and select that text. I'm going to replace it and I will right click and choose paste because that's the prompt that got that image. So for the last one, I'll go ahead and try a kitten and a puppy playing in a field. I'll go ahead and select that text, right click and copy, choose generate, and see what it comes up with. As you can see, this is 2 kittens, not a kitten and a puppy. So I'll go ahead and try something else. Go ahead and delete that image because I don't want it and I'm getting concerned because I might reach my limit before I complete this assignment. So I'll go ahead and try this, an airplane landing on a runway surrounded by mountains. I'll go ahead and select that and I will right click and choose copy. I think this one might be a good one. I'll generate. I will go ahead and move that small image to fill up that space. I will go ahead and click down where it says prompt and I will right click and choose paste so that you can see what the prompt was to get that image. When you are done, you're going to choose share in the upper right corner, download, keep it as an MP4, then choose download again, and it's going to take a little bit to download and it will end up in your downloads folder. So I'm in my downloads folder and there is the video. So now you're in a position to share your project with the world. This concludes the session on how to use the QuickGen app in Canva. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.